Right, buddy, quick play rating for Manchester United beat Fulham, narrowly 1-0. Listen, it's a win in the Premier League, a clean sheet. There are positives to take. So let's get straight into it. Listen, in goal, Onana for me, 7.5. A clean sheet, we haven't kept one of those in a while. He just did what he had to do, made some decent saves, claiming a few crosses. And yeah, he didn't really have much to do. In terms of shots on target, Fulham had 3 shots on target. So yeah, didn't really have much to do. There was a few saves here and there, but yeah, 7.5. Right centre back, actually no, start with the right wing back. Delo started there. I'm going to give Delo a 7. I thought he did well. As I said, we kept the clean sheet, which is positive. He didn't really get skinned too many times, but a few good defensive duels in. One tackle where Fulham could have been on the counter. Delo did a very good sliding tackle. Listen, I like Delo on the right more. I don't like him playing wing back at all, but he's much better on the right than the left. Now the right centre back, Delete, listen, 6.5. He played 58 minutes, but in the time he was on the pitch was fantastic. Obviously, he did have a bruised foot, so that's probably what only allowed him to play 58 minutes. But he had a very technically sound 65 minutes. Very, very good on the ball. Great passing, covered that right hand side channel effectively. I think Delit's a very, very good player wherever you play him across the defence, and I think he had a very good performance today. Maguire for me gets a 7. Maguire was very, very good today. Actually 7.5, same as Onana. Very good on the ball, very good in the air. Made some very good decisive blocks. I think Maguire just does his job. There's not really too much pressure on him at the moment. Passing out from the back, leadership. Just a very good performance. Now, left centre back, 8. You have to give Martinez an 8. He got us the winning goal. He got an assist that won us the game against Rangers in the week. He's just a very good footballer. There were some silly challenges that he was doing. I mean, the one we went with 2 feet with, was it Adama? Again, I do love that duel. For the size of Martinez, he did very well. Adama, tricky player to come up against, but I think he managed it well. As I said, it's just a lucky deflected goal, which he will obviously take, and Martinez will be very, very happy with that. So, got to give him an 8. Left wing back, Mazraoui, 6. I don't think it was the greatest game of Mazraoui. He was slipping over quite a bit, didn't really get on the ball enough. He was going into the inside 10 position where Garnacho was going out wide, but then you need better inside there than Mazraoui. Mazraoui's best position for me would be in that right centre back. That's where I think he's most effective. So yeah, I don't want to see him playing wing back anymore. I'm hoping definitely won't be by the FCSB game, but definitely next week by Palace we have another wing back in, whether that is Dorgu, Fernandez, someone just playing in a left wing back position that's not Mazraoui. Now midfield, Ugarte, 6.5. Listen, gave away 3 sloppy challenges, but was very good in stopping passes through the midfield. I think he did have a decent game. Hopefully he's not injured. He did come off with a bit of an injury. I'm hoping that's just a precautionary knock, and he should be fine for the next game because we're very, very slim in that midfield. And yes, Collyer came on and did a good job today, but we will need Ugarte, so I'm hoping it is just a precaution. Bruno for me gets a 7. I think very good today. Whether Bruno from deep, Bruno from the inside 10, he does put in a shift. We know that. Again, it wasn't the most effective performance by him, but I think the best position for Bruno, I don't know, the jury's up for it. Is it in the 6 or is it in the 10? For me, I don't really know. I think it just depends on the game, but today it was decent. And yeah, he got around the pitch really. I don't think he didn't get a goal or an assist. Can't really remember of any big chances he did create. It was just a game where Bruno just kept it simple. Inside forward, Ahmad, for me, 6. It wasn't his greatest game. He got limited, obviously scored that goal, which I think for me, I haven't seen it back, but is it onside? But again, it was nice link-up play with him and Manu. He had a very technically sound performance. Again, didn't do anything wrong, had a few shots, but yeah, we couldn't really get Ahmad into the game. I think United just need more attacking sparks, and if you do limit Ahmad, you do limit a lot of Manchester United. So yeah, it wasn't the greatest performance by Ahmad. Garnacho, 6.5. I think he was our main attacking outlet today. Very good on the ball. A few good 1v1s. He did play that cutback shot to Collyer, which the goal came from. Listen, I don't understand why United want to sell Garnacho. He's had a few good games now on the bounce. He started, I think, 4 of the last 5. You can see Amram's intention to keep him. I don't know why you would sell him. Now the forward, Højlund for me gets a 4. Probably the worst performer on the pitch. Just nothing was going for him today. Every long ball, I don't think he won any. It's just simple, one touch, but just his touch was off. Like, he just couldn't get into the game. And yes, there was no service, but the thing that you expect from Højlund is when you do get the ball, hold at play, just expect him to do the basic thing, and he couldn't do that today. Very frustrated with Rasmus. We do expect a lot more from him, and yeah, he couldn't really offer it again today. It was frustrating because we know we spent a lot of money and we don't really have anyone else other than Rasmus Højlund to play it. Xerxes isn't good enough either. But yeah, his first touch was off. He barely had anything to go for him in the game. Now the subs, Euro 6.5, I think he came on with a few 1v1 tackles, a few good headers. It was obvious when Adama came on, you wanted Euro on the pitch rather than De Ligt for the pace, and also just for the rotation as well. Xerxes again, 5.5. Wasn't great by him, but he just offers something different to Højlund. We do need to really assess that striker situation because we are struggling in that department at the moment. We did struggle, and I think signing a striker would be on the top of the priority list right now because we're struggling up there. Now Collyer for me, listen, I'm not going to go over the top, but a 7. That goal line clearance single-handedly win Manchester United the game. It was so close from going over the line. And Collyer just deserves a lot of praise. And not even that, it's just overall performance when he comes on. He gets around the pitch, offers energy, legs. He's going to be the next one to come through. You can see Amram slowly integrate him into the first team. He'll probably start during the week against FCSB. So, yeah, I'm expecting a lot of big things from Collyer. He's a very good player. Obviously, you have to give him time. But it was interesting that he came on before me, and he was only 5 minutes before. But he's that Garte understudy, and he had a very good performance. Now Malacia 6, he came on in that right wing back position, which was weird. But yeah, I didn't really notice. Made one good tackle, few good interceptions. He played that, actually, was it him? He played the ball up to Manu, who then led to the goal. But yeah, I'd give him a 6. Manu, I'd give him a 6 as well. So now lastly, Ruben Amorim. For me, gets a 7. You know, another win for United. Back-to-back wins now. Clean sheet. Yes, we only had one shot on target, and that was the goal. We need to be working on that. The striking department is struggling at the moment, but ultimately we come away with the win. We get a clean sheet away from home, and yeah, we take it on to the next game. They've been the player ratings, man of the match, Martinez, obviously. Thanks for watching.